Hello, I'm Barry Rawlings, leader of Barnet Council, and I'm here in Hendon Town Hall, having just had my 6th session of the Leader Listens, this time talking to and more importantly listening to domestic abuse survivors. This is something that as a council we have a responsibility to help, to be on the side of the victim and so on, but we don't often hear their voices. So this is why I do the Leader Listens, to hear those voices that often go unheard, who use council services, who deserve the respect of being heard.
So today I was at the Leaders Listen session, which I found to be very useful. I think it gives the community a good opportunity to talk about the issues that they face, any problems that they encounter, and it's actually really important for someone who works with authority to actually listen and to actually try and make a difference. A lot of the times I feel that there is not enough information being relayed to survivors or people that need information. So these kinds of groups are good for us to make us understand that people are there to help us, especially for the people that have no idea what to do and where to turn to. It's a good way for people to share experiences which are positive and negative so that we can learn a lot of things.
Hi, I'm Louise and I work for Solace. I work for the Barnet SAS community team and we support victims of domestic abuse. So it was really good to come along today and for some of the survivors to speak about their experiences in the Barnet, in the borough of Barnet, and feed that back to Barry.
It was just an amazing experience just to hear from so many different women from so many different organisations, background, experiences, and also the cultural dynamic of the impact of often leaving family, leaving friends, having to move and navigating their way back into Barnet, but also around the different various departments and organisations within Barnet.
There was a lot of people coming up with different experiences, different outcomes, and it just goes to show how Barnet as a borough is coming together and trying to work with individuals, trying to resolve problems, and for us to have living in a secure community.
I want to say thank you to every survivor who came to the event today, and it was really empowering to listen and hear from all the survivors. And we have got lots of learnings, and we will have a discussion with the other partners about the ways that we can improve our services.
A lot of issues were raised, some that were directly to do with the council, some Barnet Homes, police, schools and so on. We've taken away a lot of information from people from their lived experience that we need to think about how we do things better, how we provide better support, how we ensure that, and it's usually women, the women and the children are at the centre and their welfare is protected, while realising it can affect all ages and in same-sex relationships and intergenerational. The important point from a council is that we're doing all we can to help the victim lead a better, have an improved quality of life and not to live in fear. We do not want people in Barnet living in fear.